Hey guys, and welcome to a little Let's Play of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. I owned the first Car Mechanic Simulator 2014, even though it seems like it's been around because it's doing this year-by-year thing, which is kind of bad. This is the only second one, so it's kind of the sequel to the first one. I owned the first one, so this is kind of more than just a Let's Play. It's kind of like a follow-up. Did you add anything to the game? Why should I buy it again? Look, if you don't like cars, you shouldn't be playing this game because it's going to be all about cars. I'm not that into cars. I'm into it enough that I'm interested. You know, I'm not one of these people who religiously follow, like, what's the horsepower on a 1974 Dodge Charger? I couldn't tell you the horsepower on a 1974 Dodge Charger because I don't even think they had a Challenger. I don't even know. Someone's going to rip me apart for them not having that type of car in 1974, but I don't follow it religiously. That kind of proves it. But I'm into it enough where I can enjoy this game a little bit. So I figured I'd do a little Let's Play, see if you guys may be interested in this game, because it is, I believe, $19.99 on Steam. So it's not, it's not cheap, but you might be interested in it. So let's go ahead and start. I did start a game by myself just to see how the game was like and if it was worth doing, and I think it's worth doing a little Let's Play of it. Like I said, I did own the 2014 version. That was pretty good. Basically, in the campaign, you made progress. You had like a really shitty shop, and you did work on cars, and there was a lot more into it than just dealing with the... Whoa. This is quite a shop. This, if only when you started out as a mechanic, you just got a shop like this, because this is absolutely ridiculous to have. Oh, these are the first aid kit. That's quite important to have. This is absolutely ridiculous to own as a first shop. But let's go to the telephone. Okay. A lot of these cars are European, and only in Europe, so let's just take this job. So, you're not going to be working on, muscle cars, or, sometimes you might get a cool looking car, but a lot of it is in DLC, which is kind of, are you fucking kidding me type of thing. One of the newest things they have is on the upper left. You can see you have controls. You have all these different modes. Before, you had one mode where basically you could disassemble or reassemble. Now you have all these different conditions, blah blah blah. I can't even do conditions. Boom. Oh, I do have conditions. Look at that. That is a condition. So I can actually see what I have to work on. But let's open the repair order with O. Obviously, it's exactly what it sounds like. So we have to do air filter, fuel filter, and the oil filter, and all 14 of them. Close that. I can't close this. I'm hitting O. Okay, I have to exit apparently. Actually, what we should do is move it over there onto the lift, and basically what this allows you to do, you have other things. You have a test path. You can go underneath the paint shop, parking, but you also have these. You have this where it is now, the center. But you also have two lifts that you can lift the car up, which is kind of useful. And which is this oil filter right there, and we have the fuel filter accessible from engine bay. So now I have to actually take apart this engine a little bit. So let's get out of this mode, bring it back down. It's kind of cool. I mean there's been in the past few years, just an absolute wave of these games where you simulate doing things. You can buy a simulator for just about anything, which I'm not sure how I feel about, because a lot of them are just shit. You can simulate being a... Okay. You can simulate just about anything you want. I actually, I'm a little embarrassed to say, I actually own Ski Resort Simulator. That was a kind of fun game for about 20 minutes, and then it got kind of annoying as shit. But I own it, and I'll man up to that. So you can buy simulators for just about anything, but you know, really you have to figure out if it's worth getting before you do it. So yes, obviously you can put new shit in. Need an air filter. I'm gonna go buy one. This is it. This is the only kind of annoying thing, is having to go and buy stuff. Even though looks like I just bought an air filter. I think I was buying from the wrong shop, probably. That's what I think, because otherwise, why would it do it? Oh shit! What was the color? Should buy one of each. That works. Okay. So that was what I was supposed to do, but I couldn't even tell you what this car was. This is a Rhino. I'm not even sure. I don't think that's the real car name. And if it is, I'm probably insulting you. Oh shit, no. Assemble. There we go. Oh, it's 78 condition, whatever. I'm not gonna fix it. It's held down by clamps. This is clearly not a safe car. Look at this. If anything's held down by clamps in your car, that's probably not very safe. Then we got one more thing. Fuel filter, assemble from under. Oh, that is annoying but very realistic, because otherwise you wouldn't actually be able to put the fuel filter in if you couldn't do it from underneath. There we go, 100%. Bring it back down. Close. I can't even get that close to it. Finished job. Wow, $132. That is really cheap. Okay, I was just making a sound with no car on it. Alright, let's go to our next job, see if it gets any more. Oh, what is a photo camera? I can take screenshots. That's kind of dumb. Belt tensioner, water pump. I think it's actually all right here. One of the coolest things or helpful things they did was, as you can see, like if I wanted to take this part off, it highlights what I have to do first. Before, it wouldn't do that whatsoever. You would have to just kind of struggle to figure out how to take things apart. Now they've made it kind of simplified version where things will be highlighted so that you know what to take off first. I have to take off some nuts here. Nuts. That is certainly helpful, because before you wouldn't know how, like if you had to take apart some things. You know, I played Car Mechanic Simulator 2014 for a while, so at some point you had to disassemble the car almost completely to get to things, and I had no idea how to do it. I may not do that actually. So it was pretty helpful. This is pretty helpful now. I'm not gonna lie. Belt timing cover. That's what I have to take off then. Probably have to take off the top of the engine too. Whole thing's just rusty. Timing belt. Alright, let's look at condition of things. I think that's actually everything. I'm pretty sure that's actually everything I have to do was all random. This is only the second job, so I don't expect things to be that difficult. Let's get the timing belt in. I have a timing belt. Grr. Oh, I said no. I said not to buy it. Wow, that's dumb. There we go. We got that thing on. Let's get the cover back on. Even though it is in pretty shitty condition. That's the great thing about being a mechanic, isn't it? Just knowing how shitty some of these cars is, but it's like, well, if you didn't ask me to fix it, well, actually that's exactly what they don't do. A lot of times you'll come in to fix one thing and they'll fix like 20 things because, well, it was gonna break, so I'm gonna charge you anyways. In this game, it's completely opposite. Like, if something's about to explode, or detonate in your car, I will not fix it because you did not ask me to fix it, and I don't want to waste my time. That might sound cool, but it saves you money, so. And me money at the same time. I think it's hilarious when we're playing dubstep music like it's supposed to be this super exciting thing. There we go. Belt tension. Did I buy anything, or did I just keep it in? I think I kept it in clothes. Wow. Belt tension. I should just hit enter. Get in real close. I think that's it. Right. Boom. Job done. Give me my money. Ooh, 420. Wow, I almost quadrupled what I made. Missing part? What? What are you talking about? Oh. That's bullshit. Alright, you're good now. I was trying to steal that guy's... I don't even know what that was called. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this little Let's Play of the game. I hope you guys are possibly interested in this game. Like I said, if you're not into cars even remotely, then you're not going to be interested in this. Oh, I got a vending machine, maybe? Can I? No, that'd be too... We got black brake fluid. You can get brake fluid from a coffee and more. I guess that's the more part. Well, I can leave. I can escape. That is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this, though. I certainly enjoyed playing this game. I'm interested in this game enough that I'll play it. But like I said, if you're not interested at all into cars, you will not be into this game whatsoever. I'll have a link in the description for this game on Steam. I believe it's $19.99, but look for it to go on sale soon, because at least I think it'll go on sale, because honestly, this isn't that, obviously not, it's not a AAA game, so they do, again, want to boost their sales. So I hope you guys check out the game, and thanks for watching.